Now we have Happy Fun Times game. Happy Fun Time games. Happy Fun Times. Happy Game Time Fun Time Game Time. Wayne, what do we have?
That sounds fun.
Steph's clever plan to make me look foolish by putting a tasting segment before the game.
I think it worked. I think it worked, and it worked well.
Yeah. Okay. Cue the music, maestro.
Pick 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Okay.
All right. Standard fare. Well, after a brief foray into an outside-the-box flavor variation of Happy Fun Time games in our last 2 episodes, we return today to the tried-and-true continuation of the Beertication of the Beer Busters Nation with a GABF-themed version of Libation or Fabrication. You all know how this works. I don't need to tell you there's fake beers, there's real beers, and there's guessing. All the phony beers in today's game come courtesy of an article from FirstWeFeast.com, which lists some of the most absurd beer names from the recent 28th Annual Great American Beer Festival. I almost made it without screwing up.
Or the American Great Beer Festival.
The American Great Beer Festival. And I would like to give a shout-out, thanks to Weyerbacher sales rep and recent Beer Busters guest Natalie DeChico, who shared this article on Facebook, providing me with fodder for today's festivities. So,
Natalie!
What? I'm going to tell you guys the name of beer. The real fake. You know how it works.
We just blurt it out or what?
No, we're going to go. I'm going to tell you who's turn it is to guess.
It will be organized.
We'll alternate who goes first. It will be as organized as it can be after
It wouldn't
drinking.
be Happy Fun Time.
And we'll start with someone random.
We will randomly choose.
If your name rhymes with Don Rickles.
If your name...
You, Pickles. Speak.
Magnificent Pickles. I think we're going to start to my left with my lovely brother, Dan.
Oh, I'm lovely, apparently.
You are lovely. You called me lovely in an episode a while ago, and it was kind of weird, so I'm repaying it much later. Tell me, is this beer real or fake?
Speaking of popping.
Sorry. Dan, is this beer real or fake? German Sparkle Party.
Real.
Dan says real. Mark, what do you think?
Too bad to not be real.
Too bad to not be real, so going with real. All right, fair enough. Evan, what do you think?
Repeat the question.
German Sparkle Party. Is that real or fake?
German
Sounds like
Sparkle
a nightmare.
Party.
German Sparkle Party.
Fake.
Fake, says Evan. And finally, Steph, what do you think?
I'm going to say real.
You're going to say real. Everyone but Evan is correct.
Damn it.
That is a real beer. It's a 4% ABV Berliner Weiss from 10 Barrel Brewing Company. Which is a small batch brewery in Bend, Oregon.
Oregon?
Bend,
Oregon? What's the abbreviation for that state?
Oh, my goodness.
Bend, Oregon, who is number 4?
I was just going to say. It's a town that was mentioned earlier. It's number 4 on the list. Little side note about 10 Barrel Brewing Company. Their age gate landing page on their website, where you have to say you're 21, lists the following options. I am 21 or older. I am not 21. I am not 21, but I have a good fake ID. Or I'm a brewery owner with no game trying to steal your ideas, which is mildly amusing. But what is even more amusing, at the very bottom of their website, there's a tiny little bit of text that reads, "Congratulations, if you are reading this, you have read the entire website." Which I thought was pretty cool. Moving along to our second beer, and Mark is going to guess first on this one. Is this beer real or fake? It is called Fear is Your Only God.
That sounds fake.
Sounds fake, says Mark. Evan, what do you think?
Well, I can't say fake, so I'm going to say real.
You can't say fake, so you're going to say real. All right, Steph, what do you think?
I'm going to say real.
Steph's going to say real as well. And finally, Dan?
Fake.
Dan says fake. Everyone to my left is wrong. Evan and Steph had it right. It is real. It is an 8.6% Saison from Adroit Theory Brewing Company in Purcellville, Virginia. Adroit Theory is a new nano brewery specializing in esoteric brews with an emphasis on barrel aging. They have a pretty awesome gothic theme to everything. Their beers and their website and everything's pretty cool. That's all I have to say about that. Moving on to our third beer, and Evan's going to guess first on this one. Is this beer real or fake? This beer is called Wake Me Up Before You Gosa.
Oh, my.
Love
is that real or fake?
Clever.
Love it.
If it's not real,
Then you're stealing it.
I might be brewing a Gosa soon. I say it again.
Wake me up before you Gosa.
How do you forget that?
Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
I'm going to say That's too clever. That's got to be real.
It's got to be real.
That
Says Evan.
has to be real.
It's
It
too
better be real.
It's too clever for me. Dan, what do you think? Steph and Evan say it's real.
Fake.
Dan says it is phony, false, not real. Mark.
I want it to be real too much. It's real.
Okay, saying it's real. Dan, to my left, you are wrong.
Damn
It is real. It is the third of 3 beers that was released in celebration of the first anniversary of Strange Ways Brewing in Richmond, Virginia.
Of course.
Of course. You can read more about Richmond, Virginia and Steph's Beer Venture series on beerbusterspodcast.com.
Richmond?
No, it was Norfolk, wasn't it?
Dumbass.
Edit that part out.
I'm good.
You won't. I know.
I haven't been to Richmond yet, but when I
Okay.
do, I'm hooking up with Joe Man.
That's
And you're
the-
going to Stone.
That's the
I'm
Richmond
going to Stone.
connection. And also, you're welcome for getting that song stuck in your head.
You're welcome.
I'm not sorry.
And thank you.
Our fourth and final beer, and Steph is going to guess first on this one. And this beer is called Just the Tip Spruce Tip Ale.
Wow.
Real.
Steph says it's real. Dan, what do you think?
Real.
Dan says it's real. Mark?
Just the tip. Fake.
Oh, Mark says it's fake. And Evan?
I'm going to go with Mark.
Oh, both saying it's fake. You guys are wrong. That is real. It is appropriately by Sick and Twisted Brewing Company in Hill City,
course
South
it is.
Dakota. Just the Tip is a
South
5.18% American pale ale brewed with spruce tips.
They've got
obviously.
to entertain themselves somehow.
Yes.
Where did
and-
South Dakota land on that list?
that's a good question.
List.
Wait, we talked about lists today?
Oh,
what?
Yeah, list.
Oh.
There was a list. But yeah, so Sick and Twisted Brewing Company, all their beers are awash in heavy innuendo. So they will likely be making a return in future editions of Libation or Fabrication. So real quick, before...
That's what she said.
just the tip, real quick.
Just the tip.
Just the tip, real quick. I'm going to add up the points here. And oh my holy goodness, ladies and gentlemen, do you believe in miracles?
I do.
No.
With a perfect score of 4 out of 4. To my right, Steph,
Woo!
the brewologist.
Come on, give me an applause or something.
Steph needs a sound effect.
Really?
Amazing.
Everyone else,
Thank you.
everyone else equally average with 2 points apiece.
You're all average.
Yeah, see, we got the extra ding ding.
Whatever, I won. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
You only won because we let you win.
Yeah, exactly.